Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading's for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're welcome here, but remember the roles could be reversed. This reading is being recorded at the beginning of March, but regardless of the date, if you were guided here, you were meant to hear something at this point in time. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if the message is for you. Also, this is a collective general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. You may resonate with them more and find other useful information as well. If you want a more personal reading with Spirit and I, my information is in the description box below. Just write me an email and I'll let you know my availability. This is a new channel. If you like it, please subscribe. Helps support the channel and also allows you the opportunity to pay it forward and share Spirit's message with other Scorpions as well. For those of you who already have, thank you so much for your support. Your likes, shares, and comments are much appreciated, highly encouraged. Would love to hear from you. At least say hello. And I think it'd be nice to share with other Scorpios as well. After all, we're all in this universe together. We're all connected. So let's support each other, share with each other. You know, give each other advice and let each other know how things are going collectively for Scorpios. But without further ado, Scorpio, let's do life. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors and archangels, for the sign of Scorpio at this time, what do they need to see, Spirit? What do they need to know? For their highest and greatest good and guidance at this time, the strongest message you have for Scorpio. Whoa, at this time. The bee goddess. The bee goddess. Let's see what this is all about. Keywords. Interconnection and community. Wow, what I just said. We're all connected. We're all in this universe together. Energetically, we're connected as a collective. The bee goddess reminds you of the miraculous interconnections of all life. You may feel that the path to reach your goal has been a solo endeavor, but this is an illusion. You have certainly been busy, buzzing from task to task, and like a bee, your focus is only on the present mission. You may not be conscious of all the other busy hands at work to reach a higher goal. You are called to trust a mysterious force that guides us all in harmonious patterns in order to accomplish something that is impossible to take on alone. So Spirit is saying you may feel like you're on your own right now, but as a collective, like I said, we're all connected energetically, and Spirit uses cooperative components to bring together whatever it is on our path. How do I explain it? You have a desire, you set your mind to it, you focus on it, and then the universe puts together all the cooperative components. You know, it might be just a little urge, like to go to the gas station. Then you go to the gas station and you bump into someone and they tell you about something and you make a phone call, and then they make a phone call and you end up going there. Then you meet the love of your life there or whatever. You know, that's just an example of how God puts together cooperative components. So you might feel like you're on your own, that nobody's there for you, but the angels and the spirits are working behind the scene. God is on the case. Strongest energies for the sign of Scorpio at this time, Spirit. Strongest energies for the sign of Scorpio. I feel like I'm fumbling. I feel like I'm like fumbling with my words. You may feel like, you know, you're doing so many things that you feel like maybe a little bit like your life is clumsy or chaotic, and God wants you to know He's on the scene. He's working behind the scenes. He's on the case. You're not alone. strongest energy surrounding Scorpio at this time, Spirit? Self-love. There's another self. Taking care of yourself is important. Sexuality. And pride. You know, with sexuality, I don't want to look at it as like a sexual thing. What I'm feeling more here is the energy of like, you know, there's no gender in tarot, but like, let me give you an example. I'm a woman, I could do this, you know, I could do it on my own. I don't need no help. I could take care of everything by myself. I'm good on my own. I could do it all, you know. That's the pride, like feeling like you're on your own. Almost like you're not letting anybody else in. But even if you're not letting anybody else in, the spirits are working behind the scenes to bring together the cooperative components, because God is always with us. Let's see what the tarot has to say. This is an interesting reading. Very interesting. Maybe you got a lot going on right now too, and you feel like it's all on your shoulders, but because of your pride, maybe you don't want to ask for help from anybody else, and you feel like you could do it. Or maybe you're, you know, a man, and you feel like, I don't need anybody. I could do this on my own. You know, it could be either way. Like I said, there's no gender in tarot. It's let's see. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to see? What do they need to know at this time? What's going on? The Three of Materials. That's the Three of Pentacles. That's collaboration. Working together as a team. Partners. Not doing things on your own. The Ace of Materials. That's manifesting a solid new beginning. The Queen of Materials. Again, these are all very... The Queen of Pentacles, that is, you know, she's self-sufficient. She takes care of herself. She doesn't need anybody else. She may want others, but she doesn't need anyone else. She's come a long way. She's built an empire on her own, and she's self-sustainable. And maybe you're seeking like a new beginning here, a solid new beginning. And for some of you, maybe you try to work as a team and you want to reach out and just do things on your own. We're going to clarify. Let's dig deeper. The Two of Voices, which is the Two of Swords. It's making a decision here. Maybe about whether you want to be on your own or working in a partnership or with a team. Strongest energy in the heart of your reading. The Knight of Swords. That's quick motion, like just doing things like the bee, buzzing around and doing things without thinking. Eight of Emotions. It's the Eight of Cups, walking away from what no longer serves you. Maybe somebody made a decision here to just walk away suddenly. The Page of Inspiration. That's the Page of Wands. That's this fresh, clean start. Four of Inspirations. It's the Four of Wands. That's the 1111. The happy family, happy home, engagement, marriage. And we have the Empress. What do you know? All four queens in one. Self-sufficient. Takes care of everything. It's very abundant, fertile. Everything she touches succeeds. But she maintains, you know, the empire, and everybody relies on her, and she can kick back because she got everything under control. Everything is easy street. I feel here maybe it's a lot of people dependent on you. And then when it comes down to it, you feel like you're on your own. What you don't see coming, we have the Page of Voices, which is the Page of Swords. That's like looking things over, observing, really thinking things through, checking things out. The Devil. Might be dealing with a Capricorn, but this is also fears, illusions. Like your first message said. You might feel like you're on your alone, and this worries you and makes you fearful, but God is working behind the scene. And the Ace of Inspiration, which is the Ace of Wands. That's a passionate new beginning you got coming here, Scorpio. Let's clarify. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, excuse me, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels. For the sign of Scorpio, can you please clarify, Spirit, with perfect clarity, for their highest and greatest good guidance and understanding? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Pentacles here, Spirit? The Ace of Wands. And this reading ends here with the Ace of Wands, and it's clarifying here in the beginning with the Ace of Wands. Why the Ace of Wands? That's a passionate new beginning. And there's the Knight of Swords again. The Knight of Pentacles. What I'm feeling here, Scorpio, is that you jumped into some kind of partnership or team or group, whatever this is. I don't know if it's love or work or whatever, but you jumped into this here pretty quickly without thinking because you felt very passionate about it. But then you weren't getting so much here with the Page of Pentacles. That's like a little bit offered to you. The Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. There's the Page of Wands. That's a fresh, clean slate. And the Fool. Taking the leap of faith here. I want to go a little deeper with this here. The Hierophant, which is traditional marriage, contract, anything signed on the dotted line, oral contracts, soul contracts, commitment. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? The Chariot. It's moving forward. Six of Cups, the past. You're trying to move forward here and have a solid new beginning. You're taking a leap of faith, maybe after a marriage or a contract or a commitment that you had. And you're taking a leap of faith, you want to start over. You kind of just decided this quite suddenly. And you're moving forward with determination because you want a solid new beginning. Why is the Two of Swords here? That's sure a decision. Yeah, the World and the Eight of Wands. And you made a decision here to end something, to put an end to something, and to move forward. And you made this decision pretty quickly. Knight of Swords. The King of Pentacles. So we have the Queen and the King of Pentacles, which is, in the traditional marriage, it's the husband, and in the family, it's the father. It's in a commitment, it's the masculine energy. In a work-related thing, it's the boss. He's stable, he's sound, he knows people depend on him. Four of Pentacles, stability. The King of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? That's walking away from what no longer serves you. The future. I feel here strongly like somebody's walking away from a marriage or a commitment or a contract. Because it's just not getting something here. Maybe there's stability, but there's not enough love or You're not getting the passion that you need from it or the emotions from it. It's stable, but that's all that it is. And you're looking for more. Page of Wands. Judgment. That's something being resurrected from the dead, the rising phoenix, and that's what this kind of looks like here too, you know. Starting over with a clean slate. Ace of Wands. The Hangman. You've thought about this for a while and looked at it in every different perspective. The Empress. The Sun. I said the Empress is all four queens in one. She's been through a lot. She has a lot of wisdom, a lot of experience. And you know exactly, you're perfectly clear of what you want. You've thought it over quite a bit. The Page of Swords. Yep, you've looked at all the different options. Why the Devil? Death. It's the fear of ending something. You know, we all have that naturally in us because we're always fearful of what we don't know, the unknown. And you know, what lies ahead, what ifs. But something had to end here in order for there to be a new beginning. Because next is the Ace of Wands, it's the passionate new beginning. The Nine of Pentacles. That's stability, that's independency, that's self-sufficient. Scorpio, I feel like you're going to be on a path here independently on your own, and you feel like you've made this decision because you weren't getting something from a relationship here. And you're going to think about yourself right now. And you feel like you're on your own, and maybe a lot because of pride and with this sexuality. Why is the sexuality here, Spirit? The Four of Swords. Maybe there was no passion in this relationship. There was stability, but there was no passion. You know, a lot of times you're with somebody and things are good and everything's stable, but it's missing something because as humans, you know, we want that love, we want that passion, we want sexual satisfaction, we want all the, you know, different pleasures in life. And with the King of Pentacles here and the Four of Pentacles, it could be someone was holding back love, where they gave you everything, but love they didn't. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles, which is what your reading started with, and that's collaborating as a team. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Like I said, I feel like somebody wasn't giving something here and may have had the stability and material wise, but as far as emotionally, sexually, passionately, spiritually, it lacked. But you stay stuck here a little bit here, even though you know you were clear about everything. Afraid to take that leap of faith because of the unknown. And then we have the King of Swords, which is the king who, see all these options here that you've looked over? The King of Swords uses the sword. It's Archangel Michael's sword of the truth, and he uses that sword to cut away every option until there's only one, the correct one. Then he makes a plan and takes action. A lot of times this is somebody like an attorney or somebody who has more wisdom about a situation. And I feel here like something has to be finally ended so that you could go on. And you might feel like you're on your own, Scorpio, but the angels and spirits are with you. Any advice for Scorpio, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands. Seven of Pentacles is an investment. Putting the work in, putting the time in, putting the effort in, maybe even put money in, time, love, effort, energy, whatever. And 6 is recognizing this. 6 of Wands is recognizing. 5 of Wands, conflict. 9 of Wands, stress. And the Page of Pentacles. I feel like somebody was given a lot here. Given a lot, but something was missing. It wasn't enough. It's not enough. And I feel it was lacking in the emotional and the sexual and the passionate part of your life. There's the Devil again. And the 2 of Cups. Maybe the other person's afraid of love. They're afraid to show love. You know? There is love here, though. A lot of times people just don't know how to show it. They don't say it. They're not all lovey-dovey, but that doesn't mean that they don't love. Tell us more about this love, Spirit. 4 of Cups. And the 8 of Pentacles. The 3 of Wands. You really put everything in. You put everything in. You realize this was a big opportunity here. A lot of it was invested. But you're just looking for something else. You've been really waiting for here, Spirit. This is real passion, fun. 3 of Cups, Page of Wands. You're not having any fun here. At the bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. You want affection, you want love, you want to have fun. You want more than just stability. Well, all I can say, Scorpio, is that you may feel like you're on your own right now. And you're trying to handle everything on your own, but God is with you. The angels are with you. Think about yourself. Follow your intuition. And follow your heart. That's what I have for you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Scorpio, for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you already have, thank you for your support. And as always, I leave you with a word from my heart and soul. Scorpio, when you wake up in the morning, wake up with the attitude of gratitude. Thank God that your heart is beating, your lungs are breathing, your sun is rising. The little things. Ask God to have your angels lead you down the path of least resistance to all your heart's desires. And know that God wants for each and every one of us a super abundant life, far greater than anything we could ever think of, imagine, or dream about. Ephesians 3:20. Know this, Scorpio, each morning when you wake up and your feet hit the ground, God and the angels are with you, and they're saying, good morning, Scorpio. We are with you. Let's do life. Till next time, God bless you, Scorpio. Ciao.